These late nights are killing me. My coffee cup is gone, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I just keep dozing and dozing and dozing and... Wait a minute. I have Dubby Energy! If you're gaming late like me, you know the struggle. You get tired, unfocused, but you're still trying to lock in. That's why I've been drinking Dubby Energy. No sugar, no crash, just a clean energy that actually helps me keep focused through the long sessions. I can sip this during live streams or grinding off cam, and I don't need to feel jittery or wiped out after. If you want better focus without the crash, check out Dubby Energy. You can use my code NOGGET2002 at checkout to get 10% off of not only your first order, but every order you ever place. Each flavor has reviews and supplemental facts that are super helpful in picking out a flavor. Alright, let's get back to the game. Hello everybody, welcome back to FarmSim 22. So, in the last video, we jumped into the game and we got fairly, I guess you could say, coordinated with this new map that I've never touched before, and kind of got into the groove of things a little bit. We figured out a couple things that I had forgotten how to do, and figured out a couple things about this map specifically, because I guess it adds like proprietary style cow pastures and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so in this video we're going to be continuing our work a little bit. It is currently going into the night time. What I might do is I might speed up time a little bit here. We're at 5 times right now. Let's put that up at 15 times. Help the night go a little bit faster. Alright, so we're just returning this trailer and stump grinder that I had leased. I leased it so that I could clear those 2 trees. I got that done. And while I did that, I had some AI workers running. They were... Go ahead. We needed to plow and cultivate that field, so I went ahead and did that in preparation for this video. But first things first, we're actually going to be selling a couple pieces of equipment that we don't really need, and we kind of could use the money right now. And I actually forgot I wanted to sell this truck as well. We don't really have a need for this truck specifically at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. I mean, the trucks aren't super expensive in the game, so if we get to a point later on... Where do I sell this at? Oh, it's probably in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. And then we can always buy another one, but for the moment, we don't really have a need for it. So, let's do this, and we're going to sell. And I don't really expect to get much out of it. Yeah, we got like 1,600 bucks. That's about what I expected to get. We're also going to sell this tractor and this bale grinder. We don't really need either of them, so we're going to go ahead and sell them off. This tractor ought to be worth a decent amount. I mean, it's got a little over 3,000 hours on it, but she looks to be in pretty decent condition, So what we're going to do today is I'm hoping we can get a decent amount for these 2 pieces of equipment, because I'd like to buy another couple fields and get those growing, because we need to start working on getting a consistent batch of TMR going on a regular basis so we can keep the cows fed. The chickens, we'll be able to use the wheat. I believe it's wheat, oat, or sorghum that they can eat. I'll have to look. But pretty much no matter which one we choose to plant, they will be fed. So that'll be taken care of. As far as I know, we don't have any pigs, but we do have the 1 horse. So we're also going to have to keep him fed. But when I was over there, I took him out, and I read up on taking care of horses in the game. And I read that you got to clean them daily and you got to ride them daily. So I went and I did that. That gives you a little percentage up at the top left of how much they've been rode that day, and I went ahead and rode them to 100%. It's apparently really important to keep them healthy that you do that, so, and it's honestly kind of fun. So, alright, here we are. We're going to go ahead and sell these two. Okay, so let's see here. This guy. Okay, so he just finished cultivating, and we've already plowed. So this field is actually ready to go ahead and get planted. But we're going to go ahead and grab our plow. Yeah, we'll grab our plow. And we'll just grab them on the other side of this. And we'll take both of them over there with this one tractor. You know, I gotta say, I'm a really big fan of John Deere tractors, but this is a cute little Massey Ferguson, that's for sure. Nope, we hit the tree with the cultivator. That's okay. So let's go ahead and grab our plow. This is definitely how you do this in real life. This is definitely realistic. But yep, you can see I took out those two trees and I went ahead and grinded down the stumps. I fixed that header trailer and I went ahead and parked it right there. I staged it so that if we needed to, we could go ahead and put the header on there, because we are going to have to do that at some point. And I went ahead and grabbed those straw bales and I put them over by where the hay bales are stored at currently out of that other field, and we're about to have to grab these hay bales as well. Okay, do that. We'll put the cultivator over here. I haven't even looked really to see if it needs it, but we're gonna go ahead and plow this field to our left, because we're actually not going to be replanting grass here. Oh, looks like we missed a little bit while we were baling the hay. So let's come out here, let's get lined up. I think this will actually just get rid of that. I could be wrong. Let's get them lined up here. There. There we go. Yeah, it'll automatically just go ahead and get rid of it. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and stop him. Let's go back to this guy right here. And let's go grab those bales, because I believe I have the bale loader on here. I do. Okay, so let's go do that. I might edit this part of the video out. We'll see. Wow, you can really see a difference now. I didn't realize just how much bigger those other bales are. It's good to know, though. It looks like they hold about 1,000 more liters than the small ones, so that's good to know. We'll eventually get one of those automatic bale loading trailers, but for now, this is what we're going to roll with. Those bale loading trailers are surprisingly expensive, and it just didn't seem very worth the cost at the moment. So this is most likely going to become a collaboration series, I think. I was talking with the Bison Herd, or as we know him, Bryson, and he really enjoys FarmSim as well, and I just shot a text over him, putting out a feeler to see how he'd feel about doing a collaboration, and he said he'd be down, so that's probably going to happen with this. Oh, try that again. go. So, I think that would be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to do long-term multiplayer with this, and I think turning it into a video series would be pretty cool, so. Alright, looks like we have 3 more, so what we're gonna do, oh no, we have 4 more. No? Oh no, that's not a bale. It looked like a bale from over there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll just stack the smaller guy. Oh no, these should all be the bigger ones. Should be. So, put you down. Grab you. Okay. And we'll just make it a quick 3 stack to make it a little bit easier. I gotta say, I am enjoying playing this with the wheel. I mean, it's got a bit of a learning curve to it, but it's definitely more fun with the wheel, I gotta say. Wait, no, one of these is smaller. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Okay. Put these 2 down. Does it stay or does it fall? It stays! I call that a win. Let's see if it stays when we grab this. There we go. Tilt back just a little bit. There we go. Let's see if it stays. Oh, we're looking kind of heavy on this tractor, though. Take it nice and easy. We can actually get this guy going again. And then while he's doing that, we're going to have this guy go ahead and start planting that other field. I think we're going to make both of these fields probably wheat. I'll have to look. I think I have seasonal growth on. We'll come back for it. If we do, we'll have to look and see what we can plant in September, because that's what we're in right now. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure we can plant something. I mean, or if nothing else, we could always just turn seasonal planting off, or seasonal growth, or whatever it's called. There we go. So, grab you, go ahead and fill them up. 5,000 liters ought to be enough for that little bitty field. Go ahead and unfold it. Never seen... Oh, that's much bigger than I expected it to be. Okay, let's get them lined up here. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away for a minute. And we did not get enough slurry, so let's just go ahead and set an AI guy to do this, because he'll just buy slurry. To do that. See how this guy's going. Okay, he's almost done. And what we're most likely going to end up doing is we'll probably end up selling that plow and getting one of these guys. I think it's... Now, we need to figure out which one we need to grab, so... I'm not really sure what the difference is between these two. Let's see if there is a difference. So we have a seeder and we have a planter. So the seeder can plant all of that, and I think this guy does corn. Yeah, so we're not going to do corn right now. We're going to do wheat. So we need this guy. Okay. So I did not set myself up for this very well, but it'll be okay. Okay. Here we go. Just like that. It is attached. What do you mean? Oh. Oops. Oh, I guess it's not. I didn't realize that was two separate pieces. Does it matter? Oh. Well, hell, I didn't know that. Okay, so apparently we didn't even have to cultivate. So we'll lead that guy on. So that we don't have to cultivate that field down there. And it'll be okay. So we've got our thing set to wheat. And let's go ahead and get them lined up. And we'll just have AI do it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the AI in this game is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. I haven't played FarmSim 25, but I hope they've amped up the AI in that game to be quite a bit better, because this AI sucks. So... I think we can use this guy to bring that down here. No, maybe not. Oh, let's look and see. No, I don't think we can. So, I guess we might... I guess maybe we shouldn't have sold that one tractor. Okay, I guess let's just lease a truck. Or not a truck, but a small tractor. We'll do you. Lease. Ouch. No. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. I mean, I'm sure we could get away with one of these guys. There's still a lot of freaking money. No, we'll just go get it with one of the tractors that we already have. It'll be fine. Let's check on our chickens here. Hedge trimmers. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how the cows are doing. Okay, they still got tons of food. They've got not a lot of milk, though. They're healthy. Well, apparently I was wrong. I guess we did end up needing that third tractor, because having both of these guys in use, plus not having the truck, bit us in the butt a little bit, but that's okay. Live and learn. Oh, we can go ahead and speed our time back up here. I slowed it down because I had to step away for a minute. Alright, here we are. We need to power wash this tractor. This thing is gross. Ooh. I need to put the scaling back down. I switched the resolution scaling to 200% to see how my computer would handle it, and my older graphics card isn't liking it too much, so I think I'm going to put it back down to either 100 or 150. It happens. I mean, the GPU is the only thing in this computer I haven't upgraded. I'm still rocking a 1060 because I keep saying I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new one when the price comes down a little bit, and it just keeps getting higher and higher. It's insane. I hear a siren. Here we go. Let's grab this guy. That's it? Seriously? Okay. Can I have a guy do this again? Okay, yeah, no, that's helping. Okay. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? It's already planted. Or maybe it's not. I don't know why the AI doesn't like this field. Okay. This guy needs to slow down. So let's slow him down. Let that guy get up ahead a bit. Because we may end up having to turn him around ourselves, because it doesn't look like he got that row just to the left. Yeah, it says he completed, okay. So let's get him lined up. The AI does not like this field. I don't know why. And then we're also going to go get some silage bales from the shop and work on getting our cows fed. Ooh, that was almost bad. Wrong. Okay, right. So it does matter. So we can plant wheat. We can plant wheat, canola, and grass. So let's do canola. I really don't want to be in a monocrop situation. There. Yeah, so it actually does work. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do, we're not going to worry about it right now. We'll worry about it another time. Let's go grab this guy. He didn't finish. There we go. Let's go ahead and fold that. Helps if we turn the wheel the right way. So now this field should be ready to go. Depending on what these two fields are planted with, we might buy them. We'll just park this guy over here. It's not our field, don't care. And wait for this guy to finish up. Why didn't he do that little section? What's up with that? Oh no, this says 100% fertilized. Okay. Yeah, why didn't he do this section? That'll be fine. AI is not great on this map, apparently. Okay, so let's look at some farmland. So let's go here, farmland. Okay. So we do own that field over there. So let's do this. Let's grab this guy, and let's go look at these other fields that we have. So, because I'm pretty sure this guy drives pretty fast. Where are we going? There's a lot of shrubbery around this field. So what do we have planted here? Okay, I can't see anything. Okay, so what is this? This is soybeans. Okay. So, it's a decent sized field. I like this little side-by-side. It's nice. Okay, so what do we got here? This looks like wheat. Or maybe barley. Okay, it's barley. So that's good. That's good to know. So we actually need to come harvest this so we can replant it, because I think barley's planting time is soon. Oh, it's right now. So yeah, we need to do that. Okay, so here's field 31. Is that withered barley? Oh no, it's withered. Yeah, okay. So that needs to be plowed. So we're coming up on our large cow pasture, which is that right there. There's some hay bales. And there's that guy, which we don't own that. But we do own this just past the fence on the right. So we do own this. It's a real big meadow. And we could use this for grass. Yeah. Looks like that's what it's intended for anyway. So this little plot, though, goes up quite a bit. So, like, that's just the field area, but if we go to fields, it goes all the way up through there. So let's just drive the length of it real quick and get a good feel for it. Yeah, this will be perfect for getting hay bales, so that's good. Now, I'm not sure whether or not we're able to couple to these guys with this, but we're going to try, because I don't have a spare tractor at the moment, and we're trying to be financially cautious here. Okay, so we can. It's just a little sketchy is all. Oh, yeah, that's not sketchy at all. Yeah, let's not do that. We are going to need to get a forage harvester as well, but that'll be later on. So right now we're going to stick to buying our silage bales from the shop, and we'll eventually start doing our own silage compacting and stuff. So that's kind of the plan at the moment. Huh. Okay. It's not working. Is this not ready to harvest? Oh, no, it's still growing. Okay. It's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. Hey guys, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and drop
Alright.
a like and a comment down
Get
below.
hooked
Let me
up.
know how you're doing today, and let me know what you're thinking of Farm Sim so far. And it's a fairly new video series for us, so if there's anything you'd like to see, just go ahead and drop it down below. And let me know if there's anything that I'm doing that
There we go.
maybe doesn't make sense to you. I can help explain it, or maybe you know a better way than I do, and you can explain it to me. But anyway, that being said, let's get back to the video. Thanks, guys.
There we are. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and drop those guys. Oh, no. Which button is it? N. Alright, now let's drop those guys. Or, no. Drop the baler. Pull forward. Let's actually pull these guys up here so that the combine can get to them easier. Then drop them. Yep. Had me second guessing which direction to turn the wheel. Let's grab the baler. Unfold it. Whoa, what the? Why? Okay, I guess we can't have AI do that. Okay, that was weird. I ran out of disk space, apparently. So what we're doing now is we're just giving a little bit of a buffer zone, you could say, so that the AI hopefully stops leaving these little bits at the end, because it's annoying. Okay, well clearly that's not going to work, so we'll just finish up this field. I'll deal with that other field off cam, I think. Just for shits and giggles. And because I've already recorded like an hour and a half of footage here that I gotta cut down. So yeah, so I will, off camera, I will finish up clearing this field. And then I'm also going to bring the seeder down here and go ahead and plant some, most likely, canola. Or I might do barley. I'd have to look. I don't remember if barley's in season right now. I think it is. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. And I'm going to do the same thing with that other field. And then we will just keep rolling like that. I'm going to buy some silage bales and mineral feed from the store. And we can start using the bales that we have already. Because we need to start feeding our cows in the next video. And hopefully in the next video, Bryson will be joining us. And we can make this into some pretty fun multiplayer. So, anyway, if you guys are enjoying the videos, let me know down in the description. It's the best way to let me know if you guys are enjoying this game or not. And if you have any tips, tricks, anything you'd like to see specifically having to do with this game, let me know. And we will see to it that, within reason anyway, that it happens. So, with that, this is Naga 2002 tying down. Good night, guys.